Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where once again it's time to try and take out that pesky Viscount. His dungeon just keeps on going. It spreads out like a massive expanse. However, before I do go in there, we did get a very nice crystal trinket last week, and I'm thinking we should put the crystal trinkets on the characters who are going to be going into the farmyard a lot. So there we go. And we're probably going to sell off a few trinkets to help fund the expedition. So, because we're going for the Viscount, it will be the usual Viscount party, which of course once again means Vernon's going to be back in action. So, Saren, Rosnav, Vernon and Sister Senna. Now, do I have something nicer for Vernon? No, okay. Could do with some nicer defensive trinkets for him. Those are just pretty good. Okay, so what spares do we have that we don't need? We don't need a spare one of these. Probably only need to sell 2 or 3 things. We can ditch one of those. And one of those. There we go. Right, wasting. Wait. Free wasting. That's really good to know. We will take a lot of blood. I just hope our remaining 17, well, 16 after this one, invitations will be enough. Right. Kind of going in heavy on the supplies this time. Right. Now what else? We've got food. Right, we got food, got torches, great. Got bandages, holy water, anti-venom, and medicinal herbs. And I'm just going to quickly double check I'm recording. Yeah, all good. Now then. What else? I'm really tempted to take some shard dust. But I don't think I will. I'll take 1. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if you've seen me use shard dust before, and it's not something I'll use very often. But it has its uses. It grants a hero a short-term burst of power for some kind of rather nasty side effect. So it's sort of a risk and reward thing. You need to decide if it's really worth it. Oh no, look at that. They all need to drink this. Apart from Vernon. He's okay. Oh, I got the wrong one there. Okay, right. So, first thing first, let's dig up a plant. And maybe something buried under its roots, and my god, there was. Now, only 3? Now that's not ideal, right? Because we don't need heirlooms very much anymore. Apart from crests, which we can, we can trade these for crests, which is okay. But if we come across anything like money, we are picking that up. Now, because this massive dungeon just keeps on going. I want to explore up this way as far as I can. It's probably going to go before I get to come. That's probably heading more towards the boss. But obviously I want to experience as much of this as I possibly can. Oh! That's an interesting party makeup. 4 manservants. What are they all going to do? Guard each other? Well, she's getting guarded straight away. They are really focusing on her right now. So I should probably do the same. Lovely. By all means, Rosnap the hero accepts your taunts and jibes. He knows they are of little import. Yeah! Ooh, bad miss. Just softening him up, because it's going to take a little while to get through these at the front. Yeah, you're dead next turn, so that's fine. Except now you're not, so it's not so fine. Well, Vernon, your allies could do with some general assistance. Strum that loot. And for those of you inclined to say, but that's a guitar, technically the guitar is derived from the lute, so we're both right.
Well struck.
Didn't matter who I targeted because he's guarding them all anyway. I think if I just treat this fight as a stress management exercise, that should be okay, because it's going to take a while to whittle these guys down anyway. Oh god, that means it's going to be a massive long upload time, doesn't it? Oh, speaking of upload times, I procured the new Call of Cthulhu game, and it actually downloaded in only about 5 hours. Usually it would have been a lot longer, possibly spread over multiple days. So I'll probably be playing that rather soon. And as it's a new release and relatively popular, I'll probably put it up on the channel. Would that look too desperate? Hard to say. Ugh. Vernon, that's not nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yes, ripostes break guards. Well, they don't break guards, they go through guards. That'd be interesting, having a riposte that did very low damage but removed a guard. Be like a kind of trip you up riposte.
A decisive pummeling. Press this advantage.
Nice.
No quarter.
Well, that was much more than was needed. I won't complain though. Ho-ho! Well struck, that woman.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, so now these are good trades. We can take the bandage. It's common. We can probably afford to leave that here for now. And of course it continues. This is a relatively short corridor. I'm hoping it's a dead end. It might not be, but... Oh, nice. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hope that in the surrounding area I get to use as many supply items as possible. Probably bandages. Might as well grab a torch as well, though. Ooh, that's interesting. More stress on the front rank. We have to alleviate that a little.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Make that more stress everywhere, and a crit heal to remove some. Ooh, nasty. Don't get rearranged!
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Nice, 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 nice. Gotta say, I love this battle music in the Crimson Courtyard. It's just really, you know, those quivering violins, just those mosquito sounds. I don't just mean the background audio, I mean actually the music emulates it as well, remarkably efficiently. Don't come you went to the front. You went to the front and I can still reach her. Oh bloody hell, I can definitely reach her now. Okay, Rosnav, just protect them all.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, well the high stress is here. That is likely to change over the next round or two due to the horror effects on the party. Rosnav is probably going to need some next. Actually, yeah, depends how big it is. It is 3. Oh, he's be fine. He'll be fine. Really, he must be. Gotcha. This way they can only target one of the 2 people with horror effects on, which are both expiring this round, so that's okay. That chest. Wait, is that a key? It could be a key. Oh, gambled and lost. Oh well. That lady's revolting. She just puked all over us. Or at least tried to. Yeah. Gotcha.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
He was guarding them as well? Oh, must have not been paying enough attention. Tell you what, that tambourine is really working for us. Sorry, I almost called Vernon Rosnav. What am I thinking? Oh, so close. Right. Yeah!
Feel the onslaught. Destroy.
20! 20 crit heal on the lightning!
A singular strike.
Wow! Okay.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice! Oh, you're going down, lady. You're going down like there's no tomorrow.
Foolish horrors. brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. We check if it's a dead end. It is not a dead end. This is lost treasure box. Oh, it's not so bad then. It's not a key. We can come back to it. Let's check this way and see if this is a dead end. Because we want this firewood. Let's be completely certain about that. But we just also want to feel like we got our money's worth out of these supply items, you know? Yep. Hey! Nice one! Oh, so close. You are going to have to prepare for group strikes, my friend. Boo!
Growing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Damn it! Just guard for vulnerable. Yeah. I think Vernon's going to have to get aggressive in a bit. Just a little bit, you know? Just a tiny little bit. Lovely jubbly. Nice little spot of healing there. Nice little spot. Gotcha. Dead when he goes. Oh good, we get to use this. Nice. Bring it on.
Masterfully executed.
Beautifully done there.
A death by inches.
Oh, that's not good, Vernon.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. Perfect. Right where it's needed.
A devastating blow. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we're taking this with us. That is childhood treasure, arbalest only. It's a Crimson Court trinket, and we just got it from a normal fight in here. Plus 30% healing skills, which is great for an arbalest. Plus 20% healing skills while camping. She has that heal everyone skill. Minus 15% stress. I remember my father's kindly eyes. Plus 25% prop. Nice item. It's gonna go for torches or bandages. I'm gonna live dangerously and say torches. Wait. There we go. There we go. Let's press up. Ah! Key. Looks like a red key door. Which means that unfortunately the red key might even be down that long corridor, which looked like it was heading towards the boss. But no, I'm thinking there'll be another key, because there's 3 or 4 keys in a dungeon, right? In these long quests. So we don't get to camp here yet, but on our return towards the red key door we might get to. Let's see if we can find the key. Wait. Wouldn't it be really nice if this is for red key? It's not. Stuff it. Here we go.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Common. 2 onyx might be worth keeping. You know what? Yes they are. Okay. Back down here then. I mean, I could theorise, right, that when I come back here for red key I can explore this bit, but the red key could be in this section, so I should check here. There we go, gotcha. That thing's normally quite hard to land a blow on. So let's try and do it twice. Nope. Worst luck. Just get everyone dodging. There's a goal we want to keep working on our stress removal.
Fluids of skill and purpose.
Brilliant indeed.
The horror.
Almost as if I thought it out before I did it. I should... Okay, no torchlight. 40% prot on the ghoul is somewhat disturbing, but not completely unexpected at this level.
Precision and power.
Lovely! Is the ghoul some kind of trap? Should I be focusing on the flesh eater? I'm not so sure. The flesh eater can cause disease, I think, can't it? But they all have the Crimson Curse, so it's not a major issue for us. Everybody fight now! Yeah, you don't get protection against that. Oh good. We get to use anti-venom again. Hooray!
Destroyed.
Oh wow! Alright, he's got horror on him. And a lot of stress, so good target. Group heal, 3 people are damaged. Here comes for stress and horror again. Yep.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
I could have gone on with something else there, but I thought might as well try and work on that. Hey, I didn't. Oh yeah. Okay. Here you go, lady. Chug that. Get it down, you. That should have. Yep.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. We might just have to cut our losses and run pretty soon. Right. I mean, we're rather heavily burdened, but we are in no sort of shape to need to retreat just yet. Yeah. Am I really going to have to cut this one short? I mean, I can hit those on the way back, right? So that's one holy water, one... oh yeah, firewood, right. No. You keep on begging, pal. We're fighting to the death for our blood bags.
Cruel
Bottles.
machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, protect the Vernon. That looks like a key box. I suppose very soon we'll find out for ourselves. Okay, Vernon, do her first, then do him next turn. Nice. Uh-oh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Protection almost complete. Alright. New round. That has got to be a key box. And what an unfortunate time to get stunned. Oh, here we go. They're all going to shuffle. Alright. Eat, drink, and be merry. And kill them.
Eradicated.
Worked! La 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 goes Vernon. Wait, he was interesting. All right. Ooh, only 7 there instead of 9. Sounds like a Star Trek character. Thing is, I think she was in Dark Skies first.
Inspiration and improvement.
As that alien enforcer. Does anyone actually remember Dark Skies? That sci-fi TV series from the... might have even been in the 90s. It was around the turn of the century. Had an interesting premise, then it kind of went downhill a bit.
The ground quakes. This expedition at least promises success.
Yes, this is a key box, as I suspected. Okay. Is it at least a dead end? It's not a dead end. Well, let's continue then. Let's continue making room in our packs. Torch, yeah. Yeah. Good bit of gobbling. Uh-oh. No ambush, that's a pleasant surprise. Alright, wait. Seriously? Okay. Somewhere up here, the paths are going to stop. But not just yet. Oh, that's bad. But we can kind of work around it. Oh well. Ooh. Vernon threw up a riposte because he could group strike. And if you give him a little love tap just to get his attention, he'll know to include you in it, so you can smack him in the face with your shield.
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
That's a lot of stress. Vernon's on the case.
Annihilated.
Wow. Just imagine if we had a leper with that trinket actually able to hit things as well. That'd be shocking. Yeah, do less damage against him, but more likely to hit. Okay.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Well, I'm so glad I didn't throw this away. Sorry, hiccup. Hiccups and sniffing at the same time. Awkward.
Soothed. Sedated.
I think we're about to find out if this is a dead end or if it will continue. Group heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Group heal is fine.
Decimated.
You know. Oh, come on. Oh! That's a red lock. So what's that one, orange? Yeah, I think we should just leave at this point then. Getting a bit ridiculous now. You know what? I'm going to double back, pick up that firewood, camp, then pick up the key and then leave. Wait, if I'm using shovels anyway,
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
he still says how instead of now. Rubs me up the wrong way every time. Okay. I mean, what does that mean about all this area down here, though? I should probably check that out at some point soon. And you are treasure as well. You're stress. Wonderful. We'll take care of a few more of you then. That's always why when I see those in other dungeons I feel odd. That's the key we're going to pick up. Wait, so what's this? I thought this was the key. Wait, if that's the two keys right next to each other, that is really weird. You will not have some of our crimson liquid, sir. It is ours, and we need it. For we are evil, blood-sucking fiends with no purpose. No, we're heroes, trying to redeem ourselves. Right. Dig. Just in case there's something really good. Well, it's good. Like that. Come on. Come on. And then, almost as if I planned it and blatantly announced my intention to you all a little while ago, we're going to smash up a crate for some firewood. Just pry it apart there. Use that spade like a crowbar. And I want to go to this room so that I remember what it is when I come back in. Oh wait, no, I was going to get my key. This is stress removal. Great. If only we still had some holy water. For the third time, no. I should at least check what colour this key is after I camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, we would like a safe camp. You know what? Vernon doesn't have... Wow, we'll fix that when we get back to town. I suppose we're mostly just looking for stress removal now then, as we are planning on leaving very soon. There we go. Just nip out and come straight back in next week, I reckon. What's in the box? It's a red key. And you know what? The red lock is right there. But that one looked red as well. This one... That one looked red, this one I couldn't see, so I'm actually going to go back. Sod it, yeah, I'm sticking around for a while. I'm thinking if I at least use the key, it won't be taking up any space in our inventory. Oh, she just couldn't resist the temptation any longer. At least nothing too bad happened this time, so that's good. Sarah, you should show a little more discrimination in who or what you touch. Okay. Vernon, you have slightly better reflexes at dodging away from bad things. There we go. Let's go back to this red key door, which didn't show up as scouted, unlike the other one. Don't tell me it's orange, right? Nope, red. Let's get on in there then. Let's bundle on in and see if there's a big Bosch waiting for us. No big Bosch. Empty room. Oh, don't loop round. Well, this is going to be interesting. Alright. We are nearly done. I think we're nearing the end of the quest. It's providing us with lots of food opportunities and camping opportunities. Yeah, I think we need to go all the way back down here now. Yeah, look at that. That is ridiculous.
The glutton's
Okay.
made more pronounced by his mutation.
They are jiggling about as if they're having way too much enjoyment there. New plan, everybody. Do I stay and stick it out or run like the wind? I want to explore the rest of this dungeon before I defeat you, Mr. Viscount. We're leaving.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Yeah. Oh, leave it alone, Vernon. What do you have to go and do that for? I wonder... Oh! What if he eats our food? Right? What if he consumes food from the party inventory and hurts us if there's no food for him to steal? That'd be a really amazing way to handle things. And I bet the game can't actually do that, but that'd be really... I should bring lots of food when I go to face him, and I imagine there might be a room going up here to treasure. Or, so this was like a double airlock situation, you know. 2 ways into the same place. We will definitely be coming back here next week. But for now, we're going to try and make it back down to here without a food check. And if we... Ideally we get a fight so that we can do some stress removal, because one of our heroes has 90 stress, which is quite a high number. 92. And I don't want him to be afflicted when he comes back in. 93, great. Oh, that's a shame. I might have to wait a week before coming back to fight the Viscount. So the bodies in cocoons swaying. They were swaying very vigorously. 95. Yeah, that's an affliction check.
Cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Oh! I think we'll have to take a week off, go somewhere else, and then come back here the next week. Unless we can get into so many fights here without taking any more starvation checks that we just clear all that stress from him. Don't see it happening somehow. I do not see it happening. Wow, that long straight line really looked like it was the correct direction to be headed in, which is why I of course diverted in another direction. There's a trap up ahead somewhere, and it's right about there. Let's hope we don't get another hunger check in this corridor. If we do, I'm imagining it'll come right around here-ish. It's okay. We came supplied. That's not so good. There's that holy water we needed, though. Oh! And not a moment too soon.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
I also don't know if we get this refunded if we return without using it. But we do have food, so we can keep on going now. There is just so much food in this dungeon. I'm actually thinking the food thing. I'm probably completely wrong on the food thing, but it feels like the kind of wacky thing they do. Ugh. But yeah, I'm thinking take a break next week, use the town facilities, get the stress down on 3 of these, and then come back in a week later. Ready to go. Yeah, that's right, you dodge, Vernon. Keep on dodging, Purple Man.
Quickens.
Nice. Just everyone survive. Don't die, don't get killed. Live!
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Impressive.
Nice! Okay. One way or another. Gonna find ya, gonna get some stress off ya. One way or another, gonna mace ya, gonna get this party working again. Doesn't really scan so much, does it? Ah well. Big heal, much needed. Oh, high bleed resistance. Not high enough, it seems. Oh man, you really shouldn't have passed. Because this would happen. And it did.
Weaken.
Yes, Vernon. That horrific smell, it must be tainted blood. Something many jesters sing about. Okay, you're really not helping now. This is probably
A powerful blow.
going to be where we leave. At least you didn't go for Rosnav again. Ah, so close. Big healing. If we can get some stress from release from Vernon there as well, that'd be great. And we did.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright. We are leaving. There's so just lots and lots of let's 1 2 something like 3 food. We're going to presume there's a lot more food interactables. There's at least 1 we can use holy water there. Alright, let's go back to the hamlet and rejoice that we did so well.
A setback, but not the end of things.
And look, spices, salt and pepper. Yeah, we will take loads of food into that fight. I wonder if... Oh, wow. I mean, obviously he's going to capture people and string them up there in cocoons so that he can eat them later, right? But what else could he do that would be weird and different? Robust... Oh, he's lost precise striker. That's bad. Irrepressible. Oh. Man, this week. Okay.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
So, Gertrude underwent effective quirk treatment and has removed Dacnomania and locked Irrepressible. Arella has removed Wieldphobe and locked Unyielding, and Ulverf has removed Light Sensitive and locked Slugger, because we had a free asylum last week. Lots of our people thirsting for the blood, and now it's time to spend responsibly. Vernon, my good fellow, that's a really nice quirk for you to have. You know what? Yes. Rosnav, you should you're not gonna... What the hell? He's not a gambler, is he? Oh, he's gonna go and get drunk. Go and drink that golden sunny delight. Praise the amber liquid. Or yellow. Amber would be alcohol, see? I want to unlock Irrepressible. But she's currently afflicted. Go. Think about what you did. Saren? Bad gambler. Well, okay. And go to pray. It's getting very religious. Alright, that works out quite nicely. Is there anyone really good at the stagecoach? Have I actually shown off the Seraph very much yet? I'm not sure I even have one. Huh. Interesting. Have we had any at all? We must have done, right? The Seraph is another one of Marvin Sio's classes, and she's kind of a Joan of Arc, kind of a something else. Yeah, we had Lindsay Eviscerine. Right, okay then. I think that about does it for this episode. I'm quite pleased with the way things went there. Thank you all for watching. I will look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!